Hey everybody, it's ALG, and this is going to be an update. I'm going to try to use a whole 15 minutes here because I got a lot to jabber about. So I'm going to talk about three things that are going to be going on. One is going to be my fall schedule. Uh, the other will have to be about you guys in terms of LPs that I do and opinions and such. And the other one is going to be about streaming. Uh, I guess I'll just talk about my fall schedule for now. Uh, basically, what's going to happen, I think all of you guys know by now that I'm a college student. I'm going to be going back the last day of this month. So, I got a bad throat here. But anyway, now, what's going to happen is that I'm going to be working a part-time job throughout the semester. See, last time I had marching band, and I was fairly busy. So this semester really shouldn't be any different in terms of busyness, seeing as I'm not going to do marching band anymore. I'm just going to do my job. And I remember last time in my Suikoden 1 LP, I was all excited about band camp and stuff, but last semester I was broke. I didn't have any money. I had to borrow off of my mom. She didn't really appreciate it that much, so I'm gonna have to go with a job instead of doing marching band. And they didn't pay me until like the end of the school year, so and that was only like $200. So I mean, it's good that they pay you, but nothing beats a good old paycheck, especially with the hours they're giving me. I'm getting lots of money here. But anyway, that being said, it's going to be full-time college with a part-time job, and I'm going to be really, really busy. So uploads will probably be on a hold, not a hold, but they're just going to be just kind of scattered. I'm going to try to have to find days off to try to record. But the way this game is going, I just got done with Hugo's Chapter 2. Now, this really makes me happy because I forgot about how short it was, and B, it's progress. All we got to do is Jeto's Chapter 2, which shouldn't be that bad. I mean, naturally his chapters are longer, but once we do Thomas's Chapter 1 and 2, and Thomas's Chapter 1s and 2s are a joke. They are so easy and short. It's like, first of all, they're about as long as one of Hugo's chapters, just one of them. Like, it's really weird. I don't even know why they bothered to divide it in two, because it's so short. But yeah, I got done with Thomas's chapter 2s in my practice file like in a day or so, so it's not going to be that bad. But once that's over with, all we got to do is just everybody's chapter 3, and that's when, we start getting into the meat of the game. And then after that, it will be chapter 4, and then 5, and then we'll be done. Well, we got to show some bonus material at the end, but I'm not going to tell you guys too much about that. But we're basically halfway through Suikoden 3, so that's a great sign. In terms of Uncharted, I know a lot of you guys want to see that, but I need to get a dedicated screen for my new computer that I built. So here's the thing I'm going to do. I'm going to put 4 more gigabytes of memory into it. Right now I have 4, but it'll be nice to have 8 because of the programs I'm going to be using. And the batch of programs is going to cost me another paycheck, essentially. So with the hard drive I'm going to be investing 2, it's going to be a terabyte, and I'm going to use that solely as my media disk. So this way I don't need to back up anything. It'll just all be there on that one disk, and I won't really have to worry about anything. But yeah, airplane flying over. Anyway, this is why I don't commentate live. Basically, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna do that, and then I think then I'm gonna buy. I don't know if I should buy my software first or my TV first. Not my TV, but my computer screen. I'm thinking about. Uh, I don't know. That's just going to be, see, both the software and the screen are going to cost the same amount of money. So it's going to at least take another month to get both, though. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. So we have another good month. Yeah, we got another good month's worth of Suikoden 3 to shell out anyway. So by the time I get all of my stuff ready, we should just be getting done with Suikoden 3, which is actually perfect timing. So with that being said, for those of you who want the LP to be over, just to let you know, it's not almost over, but we're getting halfway through it, so that's a very good sign. Uh, anyway, I think that's all I gotta say about fall schedule. I mean, Yeah, I got the usual classes, I'm trying to get into portfolio and stuff, and that's another story of its own, but I'll probably keep you guys updated through Facebook and Twitter alerts. Other than that, I guess we'll go on to the stream part. Now, last stream I had, I realized, I updated, not updated, but I uploaded a video, or an update rather, that was like a day in advance before the stream happened, and the stream was like on a Sunday. Now, Sunday is kind of a bad day to stream. I've learned quickly because lots of other LPers stream on Sunday, you know, and Sunday, Sunday's it's usually a day where you don't get on a computer, It's I don't know, but usually Saturday is better for that sort of thing. So I'm thinking about if I were to do a stream, it would probably be like on a Saturday or maybe like on a Monday or Tuesday or maybe a Wednesday, like during the week. But, I have college and I have a job. Those are the days I normally work are Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So usually I only have Wednesdays off from my work, but then I still have college. So yeah, we're gonna have to see how that works out. But in terms of weekly streams, until I get all of my stuff together, because what I'm doing right now is playing video games and doing my computer on the same television screen, and that's not really a good setup for my Hoppage HD PVR. I can flip between sources and stuff, but it's just not a very good setup. I really need a dedicated screen for my computer. It's just better that way, and all I need is the screen and my software, really. Um, Other than that, you know, I don't know. It's probably my fault that not a lot of people showed up for my last stream. So I'll take the blame, I guess. But, guys, if I upload a stream, I'm not like demanding you guys to be there. But, if I only get like 10 viewers, then the stream's almost a waste of time if it weren't for those 10 viewers that did show up. But, 10 viewers, I've had so much more in the past. I mean, you know, I guess I'm asking for a little bit more support. It's not like I'm having donation stream or anything. I'm not asking anything from you guys except for maybe like a little, you could just stop by. You don't have to stay through the entire thing. You could just visit me, and, that's the entire point of the stream. Like, sometimes I don't even stay entirely for a lot of people's streams. I just stop by, say hello, watch it for half an hour and leave. It doesn't matter, but just stop by, say hi. Like when I'm streaming, it's taking up a lot of bandwidth, it's taking up a lot of my time and effort, and, it's just kind of nice to see your own fans backing you up. I got 3,000 subscribers, and, I guess it's not asking too much to come and visit me. Now, I know you guys live in different parts of the world and have different things going on. I'm not lashing out at all, I'm not angry at all, but I'm just saying, next time I have a stream, you know, I guess what I'm trying to tell you is that, it would be nice for you guys to stop by. I shouldn't have to, like, beg my own fan base to go to my streams. I don't think I'm that bad now, but yeah. In terms of doing weekly streams, I'm not going to do weekly anymore because of college and stuff, but I'm thinking about doing, like, maybe, like, a Thanksgiving vacation one, like, like a week before, Thanksgiving, the actual holiday, but it's going to be like within the vacation, so that'll be nice. And I'll probably do a Christmas one too. Ugh, excuse me. I'm gonna have to edit that out. That was pretty nasty, but again. Okay, so with that said, I guess we'll move on to you guys now. Okay, got about 11 minutes left or so. Oh God, no, not 11 minutes, but whatever. More like 5. But now, I noticed a lot of you guys, see, my fan base is basically divided into two, like, factions, if you will. Like, I have a Metal Gear faction, which loves my Metal Gear videos, and just totally despises RPGs, which is really weird because, they're both Metal Gear and the RPGs that I do, they're both Japanese. I mean, they both come from the same company, for crying out loud. I haven't done anything but Konami games within my entire LPing career. It's kind of sad that, the Metal Gear fan base won't watch my Suikoden videos, and then I have the Suikoden guys, and I have a lot of both factions, by the way, but they're not interested in the Metal Gear videos. So what I'm not trying to make everybody happy because that's impossible for any LPer to do, except if they're insanely talented, which I'm not. But uh, uh, with that being said, you know, I've gotten a lot of requests of games that I really can't do at the moment, anyway. For a lot of people who asked, "Are you going to do Metal Gear Solid 2?" I'm going to answer this once and once only. I'm not going to do Metal Gear Solid 2 Let's Play. I'm not going to do it because I just absolutely hate that game. And there's nothing in the world that would ever make me LP that game ever. It's like if there are two games that I've been requested for that I will absolutely not do whatsoever under any circumstances is Metal Gear Solid 2 and Final Fantasy X. I just won't touch those games. As a matter of fact, I probably won't touch any Final Fantasy for that matter because, A, in my opinion, they're overdone. You know, not as overdone as like Pokemon or anything like that, but you know, there are people who do Final Fantasy LPs better, like Nintendo Capri Sun, for Christ's sakes. I mean, he's good at anything, at any game that he chooses. And there's H.C. Bailey, of course, who set the gold bar of excellence for Final Fantasy LPers in general. And there's Serenia, who got me into LPing, and he's really good at Final Fantasy too. So you know what? If you want to watch Final Fantasy, watch the said 3. You know, I'm not going to be doing Final Fantasy anytime soon. I'm basically want this channel to be pro Suikoden. You know, even with the Metal Gear, you know, that was intended for a sub project. Like I really didn't care about the quality or anything like that when I uploaded Metal Gear Solid 4, and unfortunately those are the videos that get the most views. And I don't want to be remembered by that LP because, to be honest, I really don't like it. It's really the worst LP that I've ever done. And a lot of you guys won't like believe it because, well, I love Metal Gear Solid 4. Well, I'm sorry, but the quality is just absolute crap, you know? With that being said, well, how many times am I going to say that? But anyway, now that I have this HD PVR and this new rig going, I am considering doing a remake of Metal Gear Solid 4 just to up the quality and not talk during the cutscenes because a lot of people have complained about that, and I will probably upload ones without me talking the cutscenes or eating in the microphone or having any sound issues because I know I had a few sound issues with Metal Gear Solid 4. But other than that, you know, guys, I'm not going to be doing anything. Like Peace Walker and Rising, Metal Gear Solid, you know, I'm not going to be doing those games. I don't own them, first of all. You know, I don't have a PSP or anything. I don't know how to work a PSP emulator or whatever. So I'm not going to be doing those anytime soon. I'm not saying that I'll never do them. You know, that's Metal Gear Solid 2. I will never do that game ever. But Metal Gear Solid Rising and what was the other one? Peace Walker, I may do in the future, but there's no guarantees. Suikoden 4, believe it or not, is another highly requested one from the Suikoden faction, if you will. Suikoden 4 I do not own, but a lot of people, they beg me not to do Suikoden 4, but a lot of you guys beg me to do Suikoden 4, and it's really, I don't know, I just don't know about that game, because half of you don't want me to do it, and half of you do want me to do it, so, you know, I figured since I'm going to do Suikoden 5 in the future, that's definite, I might as well put 4 in there, excuse me, sometime, oh my god, okay, I might as well do Suikoden 4 sometime among the lines, but, you know, and Tactics too, Tactics is another good one that I was thinking about doing, because it does make Suikoden 4 a bit better in terms of storyline, but, you know, that's definitely possible, but I don't know right now, because right now I have a lot of people for it, a lot of people against it, so those are basically like my most requested games so far, so there aren't any guarantees, but I will not do Metal Gear Solid 2 and Final Fantasy X, or probably any Final Fantasy. I just won't do those games. With that being said, ooh, God, look at the time, 30 seconds left. Alright, so I think I talked about everything that I wanted to talk about. I'm not sure, but I'll definitely keep you guys posted, and, sorry if I, you know, broke somebody's hearts or whatever, but it's whatever. So this is ALG signing off, and I will see you guys later.